Have you ever wondered if the people around you are being honest? Lies can be subtle, hidden in gestures, tone, or even silence. But the ability to spot deception isn't just a skill, it's a superpower that protects your peace and sharpens your mind. The Stoics believed in facing reality as it is, not as we wish it to be. So, today, let's uncover the truth together. Here are 7 undeniable signs someone might be lying to you, and how you can respond with wisdom and strength. The hidden costs of lies aren't just harmless words, they're cracks in the foundation of trust. Every lie told creates doubt, and doubt erodes the relationships we hold dear. Have you ever sensed that someone wasn't being honest, but couldn't quite prove it? You felt it. Something wasn't right. The Stoics believed that truth is the cornerstone of a virtuous life. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it is not true, do not say it." Today, we're going to uncover the 7 signs that someone is lying to you. These aren't just random behaviors, they're patterns that, when observed closely, reveal the truth. Stay with me because by the end of this, you'll have a toolkit to navigate deception with wisdom and composure. Sign 1. Inconsistencies in their story. Imagine this. A colleague tells you they worked late last night, but later, they casually mention binge-watching their favorite show. The story doesn't align. Liars struggle to keep their details straight, because lies are harder to maintain than the truth. Here's what you do. Calmly ask them to recount the story again. Don't accuse, just observe. Liars often trip themselves up when they're forced to repeat their fabricated details. Remember, as Epictetus taught, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Sign 2. Overly defensive behavior. When confronted, a liar might lash out, becoming defensive or even accusatory. Instead of addressing your question, they might say, "Why do you always doubt me?" Or, "I can't believe you don't trust me." This tactic shifts the focus away from the lie and puts you on the defensive. Think of this as a test of your composure. The Stoics believed in staying calm under pressure. Respond with measured words, asking clarifying questions instead of escalating the situation. Sign 3. Unnatural body language. The body often betrays what the words try to conceal. Look for signs like fidgeting, avoiding eye contact, or sudden stiffness. If someone folds their arms or shifts their posture after being asked a direct question, their body might be signaling discomfort. But here's the key. Don't jump to conclusions. As Marcus Aurelius said, the impediment to action advances action. Use these signals as a starting point to dig deeper, not as definitive proof. Sign 4. Too many details. Liars often believe that more detail equals believability. For instance, if someone is explaining why they missed a meeting, they might recount every streetlight they passed, every car they overtook, and the exact time they left their house. It's overkill. Why do they do this? Because they think the extra details will distract you from the lie. The truth, however, is simple and direct. Keep this in mind. Honesty doesn't need embellishment. Sign 5. Delayed or hesitant responses. When asked a direct question, liars often need time to think. They might repeat your question to stall or give a vague answer while formulating their lie. For example, you ask, "Did you finish the project?" And they respond, "The project? Oh, yeah, I finished it." The Stoics valued clarity and decisiveness. Hesitation is a clue that something may be amiss. But again, approach this observation with curiosity, not confrontation. Sign 6. Emotional mismatches. Pay close attention to how their emotions align with their words. If someone is telling you about a supposedly upsetting event but seems calm, or worse, amused, it's a red flag. True emotions are hard to fake. The Stoics teach us to align our thoughts, words, and actions. When this harmony is missing in others, deception could be at play. Sign 7. Eye behavior. Eyes are incredibly telling. A liar might avoid eye contact altogether, or they might overcompensate by maintaining an unnatural stare. Neither extreme is normal. Additionally, watch for excessive blinking or glancing away when asked direct questions. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The eyes are a window into this truth. Trust what you see, but always confirm through observation and patience. A Stoic approach to deception. Now that you recognize the signs, how do you respond? The Stoic way is to remain calm and composed. Don't let someone else's dishonesty rattle your peace. Instead, observe, reflect, and respond with wisdom. Ask open-ended questions to give them space to reveal the truth. For example, instead of accusing someone of lying about their whereabouts, say, "Can you help me understand this better?" This approach invites honesty without confrontation. The importance of self-reflection. Here's a crucial reminder. Before seeking out lies in others, examine your own actions. Are you living with integrity? Do your words match your actions? As Seneca said, "He who is brave is free." Living truthfully liberates you from the fear of being caught in a lie. A story of deception and resolution. Let me share a personal story. I once worked with someone who constantly gave excuses for missing deadlines. Their reasons were elaborate: traffic jams, sudden illnesses, or technical glitches. At first, I believed them, but over time, the inconsistencies piled up. Instead of accusing them outright, I started asking simple, non-threatening questions. Their defensiveness grew, and eventually, they admitted they were overwhelmed and needed help managing their workload. The truth surfaced not through confrontation, but through patience and understanding. The power of truth. Truth is the foundation of trust, and trust is the backbone of meaningful relationships. By learning to recognize lies, you protect yourself and the people you care about. But more importantly, you cultivate a life rooted in honesty and integrity. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Lead by example. Speak the truth, even when it's hard, and expect the same from others. Conclusion: living with clarity and confidence. Deception is part of life, but it doesn't have to control yours. Use these signs as tools to navigate relationships with wisdom and clarity. Remember, the goal isn't to catch every lie. It's to foster an environment where truth can thrive. Live with integrity, observe with patience, and act with wisdom. In a world of deception, let your commitment to truth be your greatest strength.